Hey guys, Brett Weiss here. Welcome to another video. Very exciting, showing off the Intellivision Sprint, ironically at the Atari Age booth.
The worlds colliding.
That's right, so we're gonna check it out. All right, here we are with the box, and I believe this is gonna be available for pre-order at some point.
It's available for pre-order now, and we ship on December 5th.
Okay, so this is basically a plug and play. That sounds like a pejorative term, but it's not. This is actually an incredibly cool Intellivision console that looks just like the original, but a little smaller.
A little smaller. Yeah, so the console overall footprint is 80% like we did with the Plus series of the 2600 Plus and all that. But the controllers themselves, they're wireless, but they are the full size of an original controller. So you should still have that feel. We have overlay packs. We have you get two boxes with one set of 45 overlays, so you get two sets. For all the games that are included in there, there's 45 games.
45 games, right.
And we work with BB&G to make sure there's a full catalog of, because they have the IP for Shark and Astro Smash.
Yes.
And that is on this system.
Oh, right? Excellent.
As well as they added in
two of my favorites.
Yeah, and so, working in partnership with that to make sure that it was a more complete set on that.
Right.
But, wireless controllers, but you should have... all Intellivision enthusiasts, you should feel really comfortable, you should feel really good. We took a lot of time to make sure it feels good.
What were some of the challenges bringing this to market?
I don't know, challenges is hard. Making decisions, it is not a cartridge-based system.
Right.
But we do have a USB that you can plug in and you side load and play any of your other ROMs that are on there.
Yeah.
And what it'll do is you plug in your media, as long as it's the proper file format, it'll pop up in the menu and you'll see all of them there. And we'll be providing information to the community about configuration files so you can do the artwork in the box and things like that. Right now, if you just stick it in RAW, it's just a blank box with the file name. But
did you consider a cartridge port at one point?
Oh, of course. There were a lot of internal things back and forth and consideration, and also speed of development, right? So there was a lot of factors on there, and we felt this was the best way. You could go one way or the other, and we felt this was, right now, in the speed of doing this was the best way to do.
Well, that's what most people want anyway. They just want something they can play. They don't want to get out cartridges for the most part.
Right.
For the wide base of fans.
Yeah,
they just want to play the games.
trying to grow the brand too,
right.
For people. It's hard to find cartridges in a brick and mortar, a retro
Absolutely.
game store. So to have a cartridge-only base like the Atari, that's a big burden on hardcore people of Intellivision to go out and find games.
Yeah.
So this is a combination for the enthusiasts that say, we're not ignoring Intellivision. We're doing things with Intellivision. We want to give you good things, but also for people who've never done with Intellivision.
Right.
And having access to games. But, because you can sideload and play your own games or homebrews,
right.
There's a market there to expand that availability, beyond, hardcore people like me and you. So.
All right, well, let's check out a game. All right, guys. The controller has a good feel to it. And I'm one of those people that actually liked the Intellivision disc back in the day. I loved playing this system. And hey, why not go with Astro Smash? So I'm gonna do enter there. There you go, man. That's so nostalgic, just the font alone. These side buttons have a good feel to them. They actually have a snappier feel than the original, which were kind of soft. Well, there you go, guys. I feel like I'm playing Intellivision back in 1980 when I discovered the console at a friend's house. So yeah, very cool. Love it. All right, guys. Well, there you go. If you want to pre-order this, the Intellivision Sprint, there's the QR code, and you can go to Atari.com. It's right there on the paper. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing. We'll talk to you in another video.